I registered the name 23 when I was 23 years old without knowing what I want to do. But I just don't want to, forget about my dreams because I was doing quite well and comfortable with my first job at the fastest growing company at that time, which is a group of Malaysia. And I actually, when I resigned, I wanted to be a singer, but I couldn't earn a living just by singing. So I thought, why not just do clothing, because I used to sell second-hand clothes online and it always sold out within 30 minutes time. So I thought of why not just get it tried, yeah. Actually, I myself, I was depressed for many years, actually even until now, because depression is very hard to heal, but baby steps count, so every single moment, you just have to tell yourself that it's okay, baby steps count. And I realized that actually there's a lot of people outside is like that as well, due to our education. Maybe we were encouraged to be to fail, or people think that depression is something that is very taboo, something that you don't talk about. That's why a lot of women, actually people who is depressed, right, are people who can work really hard because they are really hard on themselves, but because of this, they don't dare to achieve their dreams because they were so worried about how people look at them. And that's why I realized that if I can do it, I want to help more people to do it, because when we are doing it right, we are actually healing on our own as well, and I want to help more people like this. So that's why we used to have this series called Wonder Woman Wednesday, where every Wednesday we will interview one of highly recommended women or customers to tell us about their stories. For example, in the past we have done interviews with people who survived breast cancer, to tell us about their story and how they overcome their hard times in their life, to encourage more women, don't worry if you are facing all these issues, we are here together. In 23 we can help you, and we can be here together as a team, and we can be happy together. Actually, surprisingly, I already started seeing the profit within the first month. So I spent about 5,000 ringgit in cash to buy the stocks, and I earned about 10,000 within the first month. So actually I was pretty lucky, and I guess it's because also I really like fashion. I have a good eye in fashion, I know what sells, so that's really helped with the business. For 23, we really focus on ourselves. Of course, we have to be, we have to look at our competitors, what they are doing, and make sure we are up to trend. But we are really focusing on ourselves. What is the value that we want to deliver to our customers? So, for example, lately we just launched two very new brands, which is one is the Muslimah line, Era by 23, and another one is Move by 23. So this Move by 23 is actually a fitness line, and it was really inspired by my fitness life, because I actually recovered from depression because of fitness. So I realized that this is actually a huge market, and we can actually try to encourage people to start working out through interesting collections, because I realized that most of the sports bra and sportswear is quite generic. So, and it was really successful. Within the first month, we actually sold out more than 80% of the stocks. Yeah, then we realized that actually this is something that we can do. I would say it's beauty and perseverance. It's exactly the same with 23 motto. I started this business with just sourcing, clothes from Bangkok to sell here. But right now we have our own designer team. We are manufacturing on our own. We design ourselves, and we created so many labels, and we have 4 designers right now. So it's really nothing is impossible as long as you don't give up.